Candace Owens has posted a series of stunningly beautiful and bold photos that will leave you speechless. Get ready for your heart to accelerate and your jaw to drop. Make sure you're in a private space before you go any farther. Then, 2. See the shot that's making social media go crazy? Watch me through to the very end. Initially known as a biting commentator, Candace Owens recently turned things around with a private fashion session that showed a side of herself that not many people had seen. The first image shows her at sunset on a glass-walled rooftop. The sky behind her glows pink and orange as she poses in a metallic two-piece that hugs all of her curves. With her hair blowing in the wind, she says, "Yes, I know I look this good," with a sly smirk. Critics said that they couldn't look away from it, while fans called it pure goddess energy. In the following scene, you are thrust into a contemporary residence with windows that reach the ceiling. Candace sits on a marble countertop with her legs crossed and only a sheer silk robe around her hips. The early light streams in tracing the contour of her torso and the hardness of her shoulders. This is unadulterated beauty that hasn't been heavily retouched. She's redefining what it means to own your body at any size. One comment read, as viewers applauded her self-assurance. You keep scrolling until you land on a private beach before dawn. Candace stands with her toes in the sand at the water's edge, wearing a tiny white bikini. Even as the waves crash behind her, she steals the stage with a position so bold that it feels like a challenge. Each waistline is highlighted as her arms rise above her head. Despite the fact that it appears to be from a high-end travel magazine, the way she handles the situation makes it truly Candace. But she didn't stop there. In the fourth picture, you were taken to a solemn studio with fairy lights. Candace reclines on a velvet sofa, her curves embraced by a black lace bodysuit. The camera position highlights her long legs and powerful arms, and the soft glow of the lights makes every detail come to life. Her admirers hailed her for combining elegance and strong force, calling it sensual art. If you thought that was crazy, check out the behind-the-scenes video. You watch Candace teasing her photographer, adjusting a loose curl, and looking at previews on a tablet. She jokes about nearly slipping on the sand and taunts the crew for playing her favorite pop song over and over. These unguarded moments remind us that she is not only a well-preserved facade, but a real person having fun. Now prepare for the ultimate treasure. The rooftop at night, with the city lights shining below, is seen in the final picture. Candace is dressed in a transparent floor-length gown with cutouts that make it difficult to understand. She bends slightly forward and stares straight into the camera while holding her hands on her hips. There is an exhilarating sensation, as she appears to be challenging each spectator to equal her confidence. In the image that went popular online, her daring style stunned both fans and critics. So, what do you think? Are these images works of pure art, or did Candace Owens go too far with them? Make sure you're alone when you leave a comment with your thoughts. Please click the like button and send your friends that appreciate daring fashion this in-depth look at her most beautiful photos. Continue reading as we compile a list of the year's most talked about celebrity photo shoots, which will culminate in an audacious reveal you won't want to miss. Watch out!